Wow, Corey, hi. Is it 11:11? Oh no, it's not 11:11. Wow, you're here early. Hi. What's up? Hey people. Hello friends. Spacey Ghost, back from the void. I got new hairs. My hair was like seriously like getting to be a little bit too much. So I finally got it cut. It's a little shorter than I typically do it, but I look fancy. Hi Lilly. How are you all today? I don't know if you can see, but the cabinet's empty. Stuff is, we're in between moving, and I wasn't sure I was actually gonna be able to stream again before we like officially like switched everything over. So yeah, hopefully it won't be too long before like we get internet at our new place and we can just keep playing this. New hairstyle suits you. Thanks, Becky. I can't wait to see what my coworkers will think of it. Cause like they don't know me at all. They just know me based on like my old hairstyle. So, recaps. Everything sucks. Everything's horrible. But we're working on it, you know? We have midterms coming up. We still gotta act like an honest student. Follow the situation. Last time I checked, they stopped doing the Jersey Shore, so unfortunately I don't think we can do that quest. But I'm assuming we can just go to bed. I'm assuming that's what we have to do, yeah. Okay, to bed with us. I am terrified of what's gonna happen. Cause like everything just nosedived into nothingness. And also, I kinda sort of saw a spoiler. I don't know I don't know all the details. I don't know how it's gonna go down. So I'm gonna pretend I didn't see a certain spoiler. It's not necessary. Oh, people hate us. Yeah, they're evil. Oh, to be honest, I just want to be a troll. No, fuck you, trolls. It's not like, what is this, like 2000? One was trolling a thing. 14? I am sorry for worrying you, everyone. I will not be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing all right? What? Finally, someone says it. I love how caring Yusuke is to Haru. Oh, Becky says, announcement did go out, so I put a link in the Discord for you. Thanks, Becky. I love how you guys are willing to, like, do that for me if, like, it doesn't do it automatically. But, like, even though this totally isn't what the game's going for, I can so see Yusuke being like, well, Kanto really likes Haru, and me being the elegant, perfect boyfriend I am, I'm going to make sure she's alright as well. I am okay. I am more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone is having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They are even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I am unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And yes, hello Corey, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I saw your message earlier. The tiny gasp. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I will get in touch once things settle down. We will be waiting. I'll be right here waiting for you. Thanks. Talk to you later. See you on the flip side, as they say. Bless that girl, worrying about others even at a time like this. She's so precious. And yes, I did, for those of you who didn't know, like, I totally took that survey, because there's an English survey out. Like, I guess they're preparing for, like, Persona 5 Golden or something. And so they're like, hey, tell us your experiences with the game. And I totally was just like, yeah, out of all the characters, Yusuke should have been a romance option. And stop being mean to Mishima. Becky says, I filled out the P5 survey. When it asked what fans want that they didn't have / couldn't do, I mentioned about allowing same-sex romances for the pro tag. Yeah, because, like, with what I said, I was like, well, why can he date literally all the chicks, even the adults, which is kind of creepy. And on top of that, date, like, as many as he likes, but the line draws with men. I don't know. I bet they killed Okamura to make an example out of him.
Impossible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? Atlas, let us be gay. Atlas, let us be gay. Let us do the gay. I read somewhere that Okamura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Corey says, I remember when they discarded a gay option in P4. Ooh, the Yosuke. That totally was still a romance. Just because he doesn't get to say I love you. They recorded an I love you. So I count it as being true. And Becky says, also I want more slice of life like in P4. Yeah, that would be so lovely. Like Shido and that Akechi kid say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. That's... How dare they talk shit about our group? Let me at him. I'll swipe him with my claws. Have we been cheering on murderers all this time? No, it's not true. Don't believe the media. The media's full of lies. Also, I'm sorry if you hear meowing. I had to ground Luna to the bedroom because she was being a butt. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any idea? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know who we got set up with to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kawakiwa's office. Yeah, Corey says, give me more slice of life. P5 didn't have many. I mean, intense shit happens, so I can see why. Maybe they'll have like an extra like side thing, like, oh, and afterwards, an epilogue. Becky says, he who must not be named was over 10 minutes late meeting the queen and then walked in front of / blocked her from view. When they went to see the guards of honor, ooh, I am so sorry. I don't want him here, but I also don't want you suffering as well. Like, your poor, what's the word? People? I don't know. Like, just any ground that man walks is just full of shit. And destruction. And sadness. And just like, what the fuck are you doing? Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. He's in Scotland at the moment. Leave him there. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's turn ourselves in. Okay, I give up. It's over. No, let's prove our innocence. Because we totally didn't do anything wrong in these few months. Anything prior to that doesn't matter. How are we gonna do that, though? Looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it, why does this have to happen to us? Damn it. How dare whoever do this? Oh, it's raining. I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything too conspicuous, okay? Is this conspicuous calling? Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okamura and all. But this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one's pretty crazy. Apparently, an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. So, Gun Daddy. He acts like a homeless person. Oh, wait, it's that dude. During the day, but then goes out about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though. So there's nothing the police can do. Hey, everyone's gotta work. No judgment here. How can you accept that? Killing people's not okay. Bad, boyfriend, bad. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. Please, Kanto. Please put him in his place. I'm leaving this to you, ghostly boys. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Okamura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. But what if I don't want to do mementos? We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. Oh, we have to meet up with Haru before we go in. The killer who cleans up trash. Like, I love me some mementos, but I just did, like, a shit ton. Oh, hi, random students. Haru, could I talk to you? Haru, I want to romance you as soon as possible. Because I'm afraid I won't have time either way. Haru. Let me garden with you, Haru. I know it's raining, but it's the perfect time. Oh, she's not up here. Ah. That makes me sad. Okay, who do we need to hang out with? That's an important question. Competence. I'm bagging up our pizza. Ooh, pizza for us? Aw, thanks. Becky says I low-key want to see an OVA where Rent is a baddie like they did for UNP4 because of reasons. You know, they did me dirty with that one. Because, like, I was hoping it would just be, like, all dark and spoopy and he's gonna be, like, an evil boy. But no, they made it out so that it was more like, they made it out so it was more like you was, like, forced into it, like you didn't have a choice. So it'd be cool if they, like, did that with Akira or whatever. They were just like, yeah, plot twist, he was the traitor. I don't want to hang out with. We already talked about the teacher, not the teacher. Why did I say teacher? We already talked to her. Fuck it. Fuck it. It was more sinister, I think, maybe, says Becky. I mean, kinda. But again, they just forced you into it. He had no choice. That's not really a bad ending for me. Haru, I love you in your forehead. Okay, I want to study together. Let's study with her. Let's be a good boy. The thing on the list says act like an honest student. And with midterms coming up, the honest thing to do is to study. Anyone think Lilly wants to give Spacey a hug? All the hugs for you.
This goes like
all the
this.
hugs. How do I hug you guys? I'll solve this problem using the formula I just taught you. Do you understand, Kanto-kun? This is difficult. Oh man. No, he's a smart boy. I think I can do it. You guys see how many smarts he has. It seems like you're studying a little more efficiently today thanks to Makoto's help. God, why is my nose all stuffed up? Like, I was doing fine. I wasn't sick anymore. God.
All right.
Impressive, Kanto-kun. You're a quick learner. This is actually a pretty good review for me as well. Spacey new haircut needs new art. Does it mean new art? Does it? Everyone gotta update their fan arts. He is made of smarticle particles. All of the particles. Well then, let's move on to the next problem.
I'll see you later.
This is nice. That was nice. So I bought my first thing for the house. Like, a thing specifically for the house. Like, so I don't know how many of you guys follow Thomas Sanders, but you know how he has that like limited edition like print going out that he's citing? Like, I have this awkward small window in my room. So I bought that poster, one, because I love it to death and I wanted it bad, and two, so that I could cover that small ass window. I hear the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. Thanks, Dad. Hashtag Thomas Sanders. Yeah, really. I mean, I probably shouldn't have bought it, but I needed a thing to plug up the window. Because it's really awkward. I'll show you guys, like, either, like, on Twitter, or, like, when I do my, like, house tour video. Spoilers, there's gonna be a house tour video. And Becky says, I still love how when I did fan art of you and your persona, you said you wanted to cosplay as yourself. You made me look so cool, Becky, okay? How could I not? Who do we gotta talk to? I'm thirsty for info. Now, let's talk to him. He's only a 4. Let's hang out with him.
Right now?
I could show you the ropes. Deepen, goddammit.
All right then.
Deepen the bond. Spacey, I wanna hug you, but you live in another freaking state. I'm sorry. We're like the complete opposites. Like you in the south, me up here over by Canada. Sojiro's guidance is extremely precise. I did just as he told me. I don't think my bond with Sojiro are deepened just yet. Please.
Thanks.
Unless him and Futaba are like hand in hand. Like I gotta hang out with Futaba more just to chill with Sojiro. They even steal lives. Becky says, then me over at the sea. We just gotta get a boat and just paddle over there. Little by little, we'll make it. Lilly says, also question, I'm mad because work scheduled me for days I obviously can't work against my availability. What should you do? As soon as possible, like, tell them. I mean, that kind of shit happens a lot. Just be like, hey, I literally can't show up.
Sucks.
And they kind of have to work around that. I wonder when Akamura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral soon. Can we please attend? I know we're not officially in a relationship right now, but like, I care. And it'd be nice if we all showed up, because we all kind of had a hand in that. It must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Akamura-san is usually pretty quiet. You think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. But she's not evil. Didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. It was a full-blown public execution. But we're nice boys. We're nice ghostly boys. We're friendly ghosts. We're not like the scary, spoopy ghosts. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. I'm not a murderer. The only thing I slay is in the bedroom. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. They were just following trends. That's what people do. When, like, this kind of shit happens, it was, like, obvious. Lilly says, okay, I'll make sure. I just want to make sure I don't get fired because I'm not meeting the minimum work quota. You get me? Finger guns. Yeah, totally. Like, if your work is, like, super cool, then, like, they'll just, like, work around that. If not, then, I mean, there's not really a choice they have. Hashtag bail Spacey out of prison. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me really rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exam's end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. Wink, wink. Futaba, you can't just say wink, wink, wink in the chat. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I could focus on exams like this. Can you ever? No. Hey, Azumi. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Finally, one of these teachers is just like, hey, get off your fucking phone. I feel a murderous intent. He was the traitor. Oh, ha, I dodged it, ha. That precision? Yeah, that's right. Thanks, guys, says Lilly. You're welcome. I'm just trying your best. Not your best. Words. Like, one of my roommates, he gets shit all the time for, like, missing work or having to, like, have, like, several days in a row, like, scheduled out, but he's in the fucking military. So, like, as much as they piss and moan about it, they kinda, like, it's illegal for them not to, like, give him the time off. He's the fabulous Arcana! Yes, the fabulous tarot card. That was nuts. Is he a ninja? In another life I am. Well, whatever. Moving on. Ooh, you got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. You shouldn't have.
All right.
I knew it, says Becky. No, the secret to come out. People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. How dare they? No training, what you up to? When are your exams? Study with Yusuke. I mean, I know we just started the boy, but like, Yusuke. Let's go with Yusuke. Studying together could be a good strategy. However, I cannot guarantee that I will be of help. It's okay. We'll just try not to get distracted by our close bodies. LeBlanc is so comfortable. My mind works at a faster pace here, thus developing me progress in my studies at a marvelous rate. Then why don't you fucking move with us? BRB to get water. Is it because of Yusuke? Is it? And Lilly also says this pizza's spicy. My dad just trolled me. Gasp. Yusuke, my husband. The true OTP. I think it's the coffee? That might be the case, but I bet it's really because you two are studying together. I'll let you two lovebirds be by yourselves.
All right. Yes.
History is truly my best subject. It is necessary for grasping the nature of art, after all. Now then, I will answer any questions you have. Cooperation is part of the thrill of studying. Any questions, you say? I'm having trouble with this part in particular. Don't worry, fam, I got you.
Let us part ways here.
I believe I somewhat overstayed my welcome. See you later. Oh, cool. We're on a date with Yusuke. Steady date. Imagine if Atlas actually did allow for more romance options. It'd be awesome. Plot twist. They see everyone clamoring for more romance, but they just, like, insert random ass, like, new chicks. So, the Phantom Thieves are murderers. Akechi's in the room. Can't be talking about this. Don't be giving him ideas that he's already assuming. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. Hold on. I'm gonna blow my nose, because I seriously need to do that. I'm sick of this. And, no pun intended, I will be back.
I can see it.
Becky says, didn't they play the romance music during Yusuke and Yu's fight in the Persona 4 anime? Yes, they did. They did. What am I doing? God. Yes, they did. And I'm pretty sure they did it in the game. Like, I'm pretty sure their whole fight, like, ended with them, like, making out or something. Like, that was just full of sexual tension. Atlas just doesn't want to admit it, even though all the signs were there. Corey says, please let me protect my son Mishima. Please let us, like, be nice to him. Hi, Catchy. Are those notes? Are you taking notes? Are they hearts? Are you drawing our names with hearts? Aww. Ah, it's you. My apologies. I was submerged in my thoughts and lost track of the time. I'm sorry for staying here so late. I will be leaving soon. No, stay! Stay!
May I have some input?
Rumors are spreading, stating that what happened to Okamura is the doing of the Phantom Thieves. You're a supporter of theirs, yes? I would love to hear your opinion on this matter. It's all a misunderstanding. I'll take that opinion into consideration. Given the presence of the calling card, doubting their involvement would be unnatural. However, something doesn't feel right. I have to think the matter over some more later. I must be going now. The coffee was delicious. Please, please, your love for us. Please let it overcloud your hatred for the thieves. Becky says, yeah, during the fight, Yusuke grabs Yu's lapels and just kisses him instead of throwing a punch. It all makes sense. Alice just doesn't like us. Today's Saturday. Let's hang out with Kawakami. Let's do it. Hashtag not my Becky. Wait, you've been living here for more than 6 months, huh? Time sure passes more quickly each year. You understood what I told you last time, right? And you still want to request me? Yes. Call her over. Have the sad feels. We're already crying over Haru. I guess we'll have to talk to you properly about it. Just wait for me there. Becky says, I feel I created a meme in these streams. It is the best meme. Like, seriously, once merch happens, because I really want merch to happen, that's gonna be one of the first things I'm gonna do. Are you serious? I told you that story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money and you still request me? It's fun. I wanna know, who's the master here? Excuse me, get on your knees. Corey says, but for real, I wonder what the actual reason is. Why no gay? Yeah, especially for Yusuke. Like, they had everything there. Why just cut it last minute? I'm tempted to pick this one. Okay, I'm gonna do it because Kanto is a little shit. Well, I'm thankful that you're requesting me, but oh, she just blows that away. Okay. You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs. That's...
So...
The money is actually an apology. Apology? There's a student named Takase at the school I taught before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child, since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. But he needed help. He was struggling. I mean, I know other students are struggling, but still, like, they didn't go to her or anything. How terrible. It was inevitable. No, so, did you stop? Corey says, Atlas, please, I love you. Let us be gay. And yes, I agree with you, Becky. They are kind of homophobic. But let's hope that changes with the new director. If only I had stuck to my conventions. Becky also said, I was so shook when I found out Kawakami was the maid. Me too. I was expecting it to just be some random side quest, like nothing leading up to this. But I got scared of losing my job and having rumors spread about me. So I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all the days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day. And he died in a car crash. Aww. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said that it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I kept my promise to him. Oh, so he committed suicide. That we know of. Because while this is all sad, I can't help but think in the back of my mind, like, oh, is she telling the truth? Because she told us a sad story about, like, her little sister before. So, she could be just getting our pity again. It's not your fault. It was bad luck. It's no one's fault. I'm gonna say it's no one's fault because, like, depression is not the fault of the person either. Becky says, speaking as someone who works in education, this story from her is sad. Yeah, you must relate a lot to this. It sucks because, like, students, there's, like, so many, and there's only one of you. So you can't really, like, help them all as much as you want to. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working at all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and the Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word got out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what, so you're here in this shithole. So I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. Guardians, huh? I'm sorry if that's, like, really out of, like, the situation. Like, it was my indecisiveness that packed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so that's... Corey says, I love Kawakami, but I didn't date her. That's weird. I know once the brother Mandy starts playing Persona, he really wants to date Kawakami. So I wonder how he's gonna feel, like, going into this sad backstory with her. See, nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. It's too late now. What about our deal? I want to see you again. I'm gonna say it's too late now. I mean, we've already been hanging out. Izumi-kun, you're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together, now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you can get free periods with them too. Yay! I look forward to continuing our relationship. Yay! I wasn't expecting that. Gain free time with other teachers' classes with Kawakami's help.
All right.
Corey says, I also try not to date multiple girls because it hurts and I feel like a jerk when I do. Especially if they all find out, like, that has to be a thing. Alrighty, time to clean. I'm gonna put more energy into it than usual today. Cough, cough. You're not getting out of this, miss. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. I guess it's all for you, master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. I keep it dusty for you. Cough, cough. Don't give me those pity coughs. Becky says maybe this is why she distanced herself from Ryuji, because he's considered a problem child. Also Joker too, because she said in the beginning, why did it have to be me? Yeah, I forgot about that whole Ryuji thing, honestly. Aww. Maybe next time we'll be like, hey dude, she cares. She truly cares about you. Oh, wow, it's so dusty. If my cough is already this bad, maybe we'd be better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. Well, the cheekiness of this room is truly its charm. So let's keep it as is. No, you're gonna clean everything. Alright, I have to go. No, you're cleaning every inch of this place.
Thank you so much.
God damn it. Come back, please. Oh well. Ugh. 51%. It's just gonna go right down to 0, isn't it? It's Sunday, so we can do whatever we want. As far as I know. And yes, that was traumatizing. It's just gonna get worse from here. Haru? Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Are you alright? Do you want to hang out? Do you want to hang? Do you want to hang? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing, or this is awful. Do we wanna be nice? Do we wanna, like, hide our emotions and be like, yo, we're cool, but really we're not? Or shall we just be, like, completely honest? Like, no, this is terrible. Becky says, I played through Detroit like 3 times, and I keep finding new things. It's just so good. Later tonight, when I'm at the new place, like, there's no internet there. So, I think to, like, not really waste time, but to, like, just to, like, spend time before I go to bed, like, before I get ready for work. Like, I'm probably gonna start playing Detroit. So I'll let you guys know all the deets about that. Cause like, as much as I want to save it for the channel, I'm also gonna be playing Danganronpa. And there's like a whole bunch of other games. So it's like, you know, I could always just play it later. Hey, Spacey, this is Chris. Hi, Chris. How are you today? It's kind of muggy today. I don't know about you guys. Becky says, oh my god, please let me know how it goes and stuff, cause it's so good. I will, I promise. I'm gonna say this is awful, let's be honest, cause we want a romancer, right? Hang in there. Hang in there, cool cat. I will come back, don't worry. I think I will be able to return everyone when the exams end. Well, see you. What was that, Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now, yet she's still trying to cheer us up. I feel like I did a wrong move. I feel like I shouldn't have been like that. I feel like I should have just been like, yeah, things are cool.
Well then.
Your exams start tomorrow, don't they? You should just focus on those for now. We'll get to work once your exams are over. Okay. Who's up? Who's up to bat? Progress checking. We're pretty far with her. So let's... I feel bad saying, like, to ignore her. Who do we got? Futaba's up. Ryuji's also up. And Makoto's up. I feel... who do I feel? Who do I feel? Who do I feel? Game, tell me who I feel. Let's see, Makoto's a 5. Ryuji's a 7. And Futaba's a 1. So, let's go to Futaba. Chris says, I'm good today, Spacey. I'm gonna hang out with Cynthia. I'll ask if she wants to watch. I miss Cynthia. She's so cute. Where's Futaba? Oh, Futaba's just outside, isn't she? Let's go. First, we gotta watch the TV, though. October 16th is World Food Day, and various food-related events will be held across the country. Big Bang Burger had been planning to hold a charity event. However, the event has been canceled due to the recent incident. Things must be pretty chaotic for Haru right now. I'm starting to get worried about her. No, I want to do the... Okay, I guess we're not doing the, cool special thing. Futaba. What's good, says Dark Assassin? Everything. Actually, nothing. We're in a pretty traumatizing part in the game. Yo, Kanto. Oh, right. Well, sorry about what happened in Akihabara. I really messed up. Also, welcome to the chat, Dark Assassin. Oh, no. I might be able to comfort Futaba if my kindness were selfless. God damn it! I thought I had enough kindness. Okay. Fuck that noise. Let's talk to... More time with Futaba. We can't. Ooh, outfits. Different outfit. Oh, Kanto-kun, what is it?
Actually...
Oh, I spoke with, Aiko, and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. She asked me to show her your picture, though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. She told me that my boyfriend isn't in the same league as her Tsukasa. I was going to disagree, but you are a bit disheveled at times. Look at my hair, it's a fucking mess. This is a problem. Oh, just in time for best girl. I mean, hi, Fampi. I think my charm needs to be at least debonair if I want Aiko to accept me. Fucking her expectations. Damn, okay. Aiko, I need to meet her boyfriend somehow and make sure he's not scamming her. So we can't talk to Makoto. Because we need more charm. It is crazy, random stranger, it is. And for Futaba, I need more kindness. Dark Assassin says, I'm working on stuff in my channel at the moment, but the new episode of Persona 5 is today. Woo! I'm not watching because spoilers, but still, woo! But I'll keep watching you, okay? Aw, thanks, Dark Assassin. I appreciate you. Even if you got other stuff going on, I appreciate that you have me in the background. Becky says, Aiko's boyfriend is little old trash. So saying you need more charm is so ironic. It's obvious. It's obvious. Like, Aiko, with your high standards, where the fuck is Ryuji? I think he's just at the arcade, isn't he? That's where he usually is. There he is. Yo, Kanto, you heading home? So, I've been thinking about what to do about the track team. But I kind of realized I'm not the kind of guy to come up with epic plans that can save the day. So, like, can you just come up with it for me? So I think I'm gonna do this the one way I know how. Can you come with? I feel like I can become la 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 la. What do you want to do? I gotta tell Naoka and Takashi what's going on with the asshole of a teacher. I mean, there's no way the track team's gonna make a comeback without them. I know it's a day off and all, but we're heading over to school. They've gotta be in there. I wasn't expecting plot to happen. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So I called Nakaoka and Takashi over here. I'm gonna tell them what that bastard Yamauchi is up to. What if they start fighting? I doubt they believe you. I'm gonna say I doubt they'll believe you. Ooh, that laughter. Ooh, what you planning, boy? What you planning? You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole convo back in the manga shop. I'm a genius. I know. Anyways, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? Do we have a choice? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takashi? Nakaoka, what the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. We just want to talk. Listen, this here's what's really going on with the track team. And so he told them. Becky says you playing the trot on your own is probably better anyway because you'll need to pay attention to all that's happening, and it might be difficult to do that and answer every comment in stream. That is true, and like, quick time events, because it's a David Cage game, of course there's gonna be quick time events, and spoilers, because like, as much as you guys have been good with spoilers so far, I feel like with a game as big as Detroit, and by big, I mean because it recently came out, I feel like there's just gonna be spoilers everywhere. Fabi says Futaba and Anne needs you to be more empathetic / kind so they can fully trust you. And Makoto needs you to be more extroverted / charming so you can be more proactive. Character development. I'm skipping this. I didn't even realize. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me the captain. Is this real? It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, shit's gone down just like you said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? We will make our own track team. We'll be rivals. We'll be the good track team. They can't tell us not to have a second track team. How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship just like he did. that I'd follow his footsteps as a second generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was captain, he'd write me a letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So, you trusted what he was saying about Nakaoka because of stupid crap like that. Shut up, what does a thug like you know? Fight, fight, fight. You couldn't know how I feel, no one does. Like hell I don't know. How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. What happened to being part of a family? Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? The sad background music? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? That's not being proud, that's being an asshole. And if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Nagaoka, you knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, the bastard's never been interested in track before. But you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you and you just let him do it. Yeah. I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team. Or a place to belong.
I see.
You missed running that bad. You know, ain't it so scary not having a place you belong? You can be kind of free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys. Afraid, lying to myself. That is, before I met this dude. This dude right here, he's still here. Hello, hi, my name's Kanto. Ryuji, I mean, look at me. I'm living for myself and now I'm a fan of Thief. And then suddenly police show up out of nowhere and just dogpile us. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So, if you want to hit me or something, go ahead. I'm ready. Give it to me. I prepared all this time. In that case, if you insist. Oh shit, he actually did it. Huh? You're really doing it. You said it's okay, right? Kanto's just like, can I join in? I'm sorry, you have a punchable face, Ryuji. But wait, hold on. And so it ensued. Ow. Did you really have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little better already. My poor son, says Corey. That's okay, as long as they didn't aim for his legs. It's fine. He's fine. He'll walk it off. Me too, I think I can finally put all this behind me. Nakaoka, I'm sorry. Hashtag leave Ryuji alone. I'm sorry too. So you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah. Yay, they made up. You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Things turned out for the best, you deserved it. I'm gonna say things turned out for the best. I seriously wish there was an option to be like, hey, can I punch you too? Ryuji is such a good boy. He's the best. Nah, man. I've been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it.
Well,
Either way, they're probably feeling better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Look at them making out in the corner. Everything's cool. Thanks. All I did was watch. Are you gonna pay me back? All I did was watch. Well, no. Are you gonna pay me back? Are you gonna help me with things? You serious? I guess I can treat you to some ramen if you're gonna be so pushy, but toppings cost extra. For real though, you were a big help. You were pushing me to be that cool the whole time. It's kinda like I was doing a sprint, and you were running next to me. But, you weren't cool though. No, it was cool seeing him like lay on them and be like a good person. Comfort him, take him to the hospital, punch him. Perfect sequence. That ain't what I meant. It was one of them metaphor things. Of course you weren't actually running, dude. Kanto was so lost and spacey. Don't blame him. Aww. Feeling my mom's rage is growing deeper. Ooh, endure! Thanks, dude!
Alright then. Let's go.
Anyways, let's head home. I think my mouth's bleeding, so we have to eat some other time.
See ya.
Do you want a Kleenex? Do you want, like, a handkerchief? My boy, I have some connections. I have some hospital connections. She might be a vampire. She might like that you have blood coming out of your mouth.
You're back.
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. I am sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Same! Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there is nothing I can do while I am at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. And if anything happens, you can rely on us. We're family. We're on your side, Haru. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. We cannot blame you for that. But it is so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I am the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. Not that I'd know. But I am okay now. You have all helped me out so much. Right back at you. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I will see all of you at school. Haru, I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts, Kanto. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay. Can we? Can we really trust it? Speech help? Will things be cool with Dad?
You got time right now?
Okay, it's not gonna deepen yet, but let's help him out.
All right then.
Why not? Maybe next time we'll actually have things to do with him. These bongos are so lovely. No, stop. Stop going down. Oh well. Failing all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival soon. That's the thing I'm looking forward to the most right now. Yeah, but are they still gonna hold it? It might get canceled. If they cancel it, I'm gonna be so upset because I wanted to see what the hell we were gonna do. Don't say that, you're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as it is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. It'd be a nice way to distract everyone too. Like, oh hey, forget all the shit that's happening. Here, have some balloons. Have some food. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Alright, are we all ready? Is that gonna be cheating?
Pretty bad, huh?
The Phantom Thieves are gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead. Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kamakun too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they turned out to be murderers. Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed? Quiet down, I'll be handing out your exam booklets. Okay, we got this, guys. We got this. We're gonna be nice. We're gonna be cool.
Well,
Look.
shall we begin?
What was the origin of the word guillotine? It's the name of the guy who proposed it. I know that.
Ooh, we can do this.
I knew that ahead of this game. That sounds about right.
Yes. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain why the guillotine was used during the French Revolution. First of all, who proposed the idea of the guillotine? Exam time, boys! It was... Fuck. Okay, I might need help with this. It wasn't an executioner. I want to say it was the king. But, then again, wasn't it used against a king? I want to say the Francis guillotine guy was a doctor. Psst, doctor. Okay, thank you, Becky. I trust you. You're a teacher yourself. You're a teacher person. Yeah. Oh, Joseph. Why did I think his name was Francis? It was the doctor because he wanted a quick way to kill someone where they all die the same. Good to know. So from his perspective, what was the advantage? So he could execute people quickly. There were thousands of people executed during the revolution. It looks like they needed a method of execution that was quick and impartial.
Yep.
You finished in time. Yay. Hashtag listen to the teacher in chat. Oh, it's going down as we're doing our exams. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought we were gonna do more in one day, but I guess it's just gonna keep going.
Hey!
You still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want. Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way allies of justice would do that. I wonder if Akechi has been right all along. He's so admirable sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
Now everyone.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I have to ask you to leave. This will be the second day of exams. Please begin. Which of the following statements about this ball is true? It's designed for color TV. It's a regular polyhedron. The black to white ratio is 1 to 2. It has 32 faces. I'm pretty sure... Designed for color TV? Wait, no it wasn't. It was designed for black and white TV. 32 faces? Hold on. While I wait for you guys to help me in the chat, I gotta blow my nose again. I appreciate you guys being patient because it is seriously hard to talk when like everything's full of phlegm. 32 faces, okay.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Yay! What is the meaning of a robota? The Czech word that is the root word of robot. It's like slave or something, right? Slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this.
Yay! Next day. Next exam.
Hey, you.
The Phantom Thieves gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. God damn it, Ryuji. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pig, so I should just probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him. It's either Ryuji because he's so loud, or Mishima because he's always just like, hey, I know the Phantom Thieves. I hope it's not Mishima. I don't want him to get in trouble. Becky says,
Okay, class, let's get started.
I'm caught up in Nambaka and can't find more episodes. Are we waiting on the next season? Yeah, we are. And so far, because I've been keeping track of this, like, so far there hasn't been any announcements. So I'm hoping maybe they're waiting until winter to announce, like, when the new season's coming out. Or it's just not gonna come out anytime soon. Which makes me upset, because I love Nambaka. And it doesn't feel like it's ending. And even though it wasn't like a big explosion, like, I feel like it has a solid fan base. Enough to, like, earn another season, you know? Hashtag protect Jungo. Oh, hashtag protect all the fam. What is the English name for the phenomenon where it feels like your cell phone is vibrating? It is phantom vibration syndrome.
Ooh, we can do this.
I love this theme. Yeah, like, as I was blowing my nose, I was thinking, like, hey, wait a minute. I don't think I've heard this before. It is so chill. Which of the following government organizations do the fishermen of Nagagawa belong to? The local government? Yeah? That's what that was, right? Ooh, we can do this! I believe it's either the local government or none of the above. I mean, there's also the Imperial Household Agency, but that sounds like fake. That sounds really fake. I forgot, says Corey. It's okay. If you were to guess, what would you guess it as? Imperial Household Agency, my dude. Thanks. You are the new Blanco, Becky. You know all the info. That sounds about right. If only one of the, like, chicks needed knowledge, we would be all up in that. Thursday. And it went down to 33. Last day of exams, huh? You've seen all these before. You got this. Becky's the new Blanco. Sounds like an Orange is the New Black parody. Hashtag not my Becky. That's
Nice.
This is looking good. Looking forward to seeing your score. Looking good, Joker. Oh, I was hoping we'd skip this, but no. The police are here again? Yeah, it seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief. God damn it, rumors. They're totally gonna steal Mishima from us. I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move. But exams! Exams! It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place. Oh no. Oh no, they seriously got one of us. If it's that serious, it can't be just Mishima. I have received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There is still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later. I suppose plants do need watering after all. Ah, I know. You should go help Haru, Kanto. I'll let the others know. I was planning on it anyways. Fooled you.
What should we do?
How troubling. What's wrong? Hi there, Haru. Do you want some help? I'm gonna say hi. Hello, I'm here. I'm here to help you. Well, no, I'm gonna say, do you want some help? Oh, Kanto-kun. Have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I am not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It is just... so much has happened to me lately. You can tell me. We're cool. That's... well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father did not have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I am the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I do not know the first thing about business direction or fund management. That sounds tough. Are you gonna be okay? I couldn't imagine. I'm gonna say that sounds tough. Cause it is. Like, how the fuck? How the fuck are you supposed to deal with that? It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved in a company matters. Because of that, I have been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed lately. They have been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It is clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I do not know who I can trust. You can trust us. Trust all of us. They tried to sound comforting by saying things like, do not worry, and leave it to me, but it feels like they are only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I am sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I have consulted up to this point have been employees, and you know how those are. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my viewpoint. That's... if it is not too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? Of course! In return, I'll, what can I do to help you? I do not have any unique talents. You can love us forever. How about this?
To be honest,
You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I am alone and to take my mind off of everything that has happened. That's... Oh, that is right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? Getting us some good veggies? Feeding us? Giving us food to give to Yusuke, because hashtag feed Yusuke. I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There is not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but how do they taste? No, I want to try them. You like vegetables, Kanto-kun? That is good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I would like to get on Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe? Of course! Try asking Okamura Foods. No! I'm gonna say Sojiro, really? Really? I am sure Sakura-san will give me an honest opinion. I will make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Okay.
Shall we go?
Well, I wasn't expecting that. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout? Like, I thought she was just being nice and giving us food, but now I guess she wants to hang with our dad.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them in order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about? You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was? The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
It was the politician guy.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all. But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently? How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun?
No, they were doing it to fuck with us. They wanted us to get rid of Futaba because even though she was being a hermit, she still was a witness. Either that or they weren't expecting us to intervene. And they just wanted to get rid of her.
It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
Like he says, I mean, trolls exist everywhere.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought this was Makoto.
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints?
They got played, son. Oh, man.
I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first. So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
So it's not that a lot of people wanted Okumura to go down. It's just that was what the government wanted. Government. Whoever is like behind it.
I think I'm starting to see the big picture.
Squints suspiciously at Mishima-kun.
Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result.
Plot twist. The whole reason why we can't be nice to Mishima is because he was the traitor all along. And that was just the game being like, hey, you really don't want to like this guy.
On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing, and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
Maybe not the very start, but yes.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
Becky says if they hadn't been set up, we may never have saved Haru, though. Yeah, I mean, everything happens for a reason. Oh, eyes? Hello? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I should probably let Luna out. Like, she's been grounded long enough. I see the meows in the chat. I'll just have, like, Ryuji's suspicious eyes, like, just stare into those deep chocolate pools of wonder. I'm back. Luna is a great name for a cat. Yeah, my roommates named her after Luna Lovegood because they're kind of doing like a Harry Potter theme with their cats. Like, their other cat, Ollivander, named after the wand maker, obviously.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Possibly, actually. Like, what if Akechi just, like, happened to show up at, like, what's this place called? The Blog? Just to be like, oh, hey, I'm gonna have a cup of coffee, and then, like, happen to be overhearing all of us? Because, like, if anything, at least Ryuji, because he's, like, fucking loud. And then, like, hearing all of us gathered here, he could just be like, ooh, I'm gonna put on my sleuthing goggles and just like be sitting at the bottom of the stairs listening to all of this. We don't know yet.
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
Because they want to get rid of him. Spacey being suspicious of his boyfriend. I'm suspicious of everyone right now, okay? Someone's the traitor. And even if he had good intentions, it could possibly happen.
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
Finn says, hi, could you turn the game audio a little bit louder? Of course I can. I'm sorry if it's too quiet. I just don't want it to, like, overpower me. Is that better? Or is it too loud now? Please, let me know. Because I care, you guys.
I'm honored, sir.
I mean, luckily I have subtitles and stuff.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command.
Gasp.
I'd like you to oversee this operation.
Oh, okay, so this is how it connects. This is why we decide to, like, target her.
You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high.
It better not. Aw, thanks, Ben.
Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
And thank you for letting me know if things were, like, a little foggy with the audio. Next Palace is awesome. I trust your judgment, Becky.
Of course.
Even though this all sounds good from Sai's end, they're totally throwing her under the bus.
I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
Like, either because they don't like her, or because, like, they know the Phantom Thieves are gonna, like, be targeting someone that they're gonna, like, put in this position, and they're just like, okay, let's throw in the inexperienced one. Or a little of both.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home. Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
Or collapse from people murdering you in the metaverse.
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Sorry, your priorities are in the wrong place. Hopefully we win her over. I mean, it's obvious that she doesn't die. But still, I don't want her to get hurt. I care about Sai. Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What is wrong? Sis told me she has been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means... Yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing, anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is, they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. as this is a country governed by law. They can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence, unless they're, like, tapping our phones or anything. Yes, I suspect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this. Everything's gonna be fine, right? Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us. But they do. They do. They have someone on the inside. It sucks that we don't know anything about this black mask person. Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though. Can I do things? No, I can't. It's a bad time to go outside. We're not gonna let ourselves get caught while we stand falsely accused by this. We gotta get through this, no matter what it takes. Where have you been? It's at 29%. I feel uncomfortable.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Oh, fuck you, disinfected youth. The government and police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers and inept government? What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. You sure I don't want to climb? I can really fuck them up. You haven't cut my claws since you met me. Our school's gotten famous. Yeah, in a bad way. I wonder if the culprit really is from our school. What, didn't the police show up, though? I could have sworn we were supposed to get arrested. They were there today, too, right? Yeah, who are these damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Oh, they're just showing up and watching us. That's what's happening. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a Phantom Thief at our school. Kawakami, here to save the day.
Okay, quiet down.
The police are here at school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. Okay. 4 days away. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal of Kamoshida this year, I guess it can't be helped. Oh well. We have a day. School festival time. Oh? Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin. They haven't come to my school. You're the only safe one here, Yusuke. It seems they are calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does this mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. Prepare yourself. They've got to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try and say not too much. They'll see through your lies you try and make. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Ryuji. Just pretend you're sick all of the days. He's so gonna blow it. Either him or Mishima.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
Oh, I was waiting for her to say something.
You two will go together.
Corey says, I have work. I'll have to watch the stream later. Bye, Spacey and everyone. Bye, Corey. It was nice seeing you again today. Have fun at work. Or try not to have too horribly of a time.
Huh? Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far. Oh yeah, right.
Anne's a bad liar. Oh no!
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than necessary and try and get it over with quick.
She's the worst liar out of all of us. No.
Take a seat.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see.
Kanto Zumi? Yes, that's my name.
Ah, yes. You're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
What? No, I've been a good little boy. And what if I did? I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna resist going with these options as much as he'd want to. Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look.
So what?
You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura?
Yeah, I'm dating them. What of it? Don't forget
The
Mishima.
more friends the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now.
I wonder why they picked specifically Yusuke and Haru. Like, they could have mentioned Ryuji or Anne or who else? Makoto.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you.
Becky says you can't interrogate minors without a parent or guardian present though, right? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how Japan is. And also, like, our parents aren't here. I mean, I guess Sojiro? Maybe?
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Maybe. Is that really true? I hope not. I'm gonna lie my ass off.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
This isn't gonna be good. Why are we on a train?
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Becky says Yusuke and Haru both ties with famous / well-knowns. Oh yeah. Like, I keep forgetting that they're like famous. Like, even with her talking about like how rich she is. With Yusuke's art.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
Honestly, it's not Ryuji I'm concerned about. And?
I think my name would come up as well.
And?
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Did you do good, Anne?
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Don't remember. I don't remember things that remind me of trash.
No way. I feel like he's gonna show up in my nightmares. That emotionless voice. I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
She's only doing her job, man.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
Oh.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. Now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
They were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit?
He did have ties with the politics and stuff. So that could be a good move. And also, what if Futaba is like doing her hacking thing and figuring out stuff, but they're like being alerted by it? Like, I know she has skills, but with all this medjed stuff.
I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay.
Now isn't the time for me to look away. As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ryuji. Do you have to work?
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
Oh. Would you like tissues? Because I have plenty of tissues, Makoto. Becky says, I love how it sounded like Ryuji's voice broke when he said don't jinx it. His voice is always cracking. He's like always in between like puberty, I swear. This is bad. Someone totally framed us. Let's save.
Something.
It's been a while.
Okay.
We gotta find out who's behind all this.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Why do you have to sound like a slippery snake when you talk? I know you're evil, but come on. Ooh. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Oh. Wait, where are we? Are we just not on the train? Did they forget to add Kanto there?
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why'd the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news. Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now. No, I wanted Yusuke to come visit us. It'd also be inconvenience to anyone we already invited. What about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's gonna be real weird. Festival with morale so low. We'll just sneak Yusuke in. He's already a bad boy. He can just skip school. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's all we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know there's magic in math too? A magic square! It's a square which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Izumi-san, please look at this. It's 15.
Do you know this one?
What number should be in the middle of the square in order to make it a magic square? Okay. I've done these things before. Hold on. I'm gonna do some math. So 8 plus 6 is 14. So I have to put 1 right there. So it's not 1. And then 9 plus 1 is 10. So we need to put a 5 there. Plus 5 is a well-rounded number. So it makes sense for 5 to go right in the middle. I mean, I'm still gonna wait and like have the chat catch up. Just in case I happen to be wrong. But like, I literally just did the math. So, I don't know. Yeah, and then 7. That'd be 11. Wait, no. That doesn't make sense. Maybe it's 16 that the magic square is all about. No, it is 15 because 6 plus 4 is 10. 7, 5 in the middle would be 15. Yeah, 5, says Becky.
This is it.
Correct.
Yay! A 3 times 3 square only has one pattern, but a 4 times 4 square has 880 possibilities. And a 5 times 5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? Can you believe? Oh my gosh!
Nice going.
All right.
If you had to choose, would you try and find the Phantom Thieves or solve a 200 million magic squares? I'd rather try to find the Phantom Thieves. Math is hard, yo. I choose the magic squares hands down. It might be both magic, but magic squares can be calculated. And math doesn't kill anyone. You heard it here first, guys. Math doesn't kill anyone. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. Need some catnip. Give me the drugs, yo. So, what do we gotta do as the school festival's exec committee? I need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh right, that thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Ah, that's so damn boring. Do not be like that. It is so we can meet up without standing out. Let us do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home too if anyone's asking. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So, did you find anything, Haru? About that. Becky says maths could kill people in terms of medical mathematics. Or like, construction. If like your math's off, and that means like the building's not structurally sound. No good, huh? I am sorry. It will rouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. All by myself. Just me, myself, and I. And my computer. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I'm crying tears on the inside, Yusuke. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be much help in this situation. I love the voice you're doing for Futaba. Thanks.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
Like, at first I kept going like back and forth between like different stuff. And I think I'm sticking with this one I'm doing.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Like, I'm really glad it's not annoying you guys too much.
Goro Akechi.
It's the boy. It's the pancake.
This one too. Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous.
Everything's flipped. Now that our ratings are plummeting, Akechi's is rising up. Everyone's hopping on that Akechi bandwagon.
It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right?
I mean, he is a pleasant boy too. I don't doubt them for voting for him.
Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Yo, do work. Just relax. I'm actually tired. No, take this seriously. God damn it.
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
Don't make me punish you. I still owe you. Or you still owe me, I should say.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
The fuck, man?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
We have the results.
It's all Akechi.
First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
Also, we gotta be honest students here. We have the results. You are not the father. You are not the boyfriend.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
What if Akechi stopped the ballot? Just so, like, he could be front and center at the festival?
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing?
Oh, she cares.
She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
She has been pretty sneaky about it. Not a word, no.
It's not that I don't trust her, but... Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
I hope she does too, and I hope it doesn't accidentally screw us over. Because she's a wonderful person. And I don't want that kind of stress on her. Oh.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Pleasant boy, please be pleasant.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just.
I have been right this whole time, and you guys are just now coming to my side.
However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
Yes. He's on our side. He agrees with us.
What? Did I hear you correctly?
Shit, his boss, that director guy's not gonna like this.
But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
Go Akechi! Yeah, exactly. Be a part of our family.
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
But what about the festival?
I wonder why the sudden change.
Unless, hear me out, guys. I'm still going through with this. So what if he was listening in on us when we had our meeting, and he realized as he was listening to us, like, one, we were the Phantom Thieves. I mean, I bet he knows that from the start. He's just being coy. And two, like, from the intel he gathered from overhearing us talk, he just figured out, like, oh, these guys can't murder shit. Like, of course they're innocent. I'm super stuck in my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It is said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. It is simple math. That is a good way of thinking. I'm totally in an RE idea. Oh, it's totally an RE idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Shut up! Shut up, Dad. Remember, he was nearby when they used the app to enter a palace as well. He was! Yeah! Like, he was in the same room. I forgot all about that, Becky. Yeah. So, like, even if he didn't know everything from the very, very beginning, like, by now, he has at least figured it out. Like, the truth about all of us. Yep, pretty much. That's not it. It's a secret.
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
Now you ask me in fucking, like, October?
Police showed up at your school.
No need to worry. I'll let them come. Nah, it's nothing about me. Don't worry.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
You can trust honest, good boy Kanto here. Who will make me coffee if I let the police blame the Phantom Thieves for this? Better steal public opinion. I know we gotta be nice. We gotta be good. But let's try stopping by. We haven't seen him in a while. I know it's probably a bad decision to, like, go to some ex-mercenaries, like, job where he's selling real shit. So Jiro's kind of like Hank in Detroit, says Becky. A little anyway. From what I've seen of, like, fan art and stuff, I could totally see it. Bambi says, I just watched the anime episode and Makoto and Yusuke is sending emojis in the Phantom chat is so weird. All of the emojis. I could see Yusuke doing, like, the sparkle emoji a lot. In that case, do some work around the shop. It should be fun for gun enthusiasts like you, huh? Okay. We're just gonna do random shit, but that's cool.
Good.
Oh, look at us. Oh, well, I seem satisfied. He asked me to do one task after another. I feel like my bond will grow stronger soon.
See ya.
Okay, so it wasn't like any plot stuff, but still. And how far is it gonna go this time? Oh, none, because Akechi spoke good things about us. He talked. Makoto sending emojis is something I did not expect. I kind of see it. Maybe not too flamboyantly. But, like, I could see a lot of, like, the, like, blank eye emoji and stuff.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
Yusuke sent a cowboy doing something weird. Really now. And Makoto sent some panda emoji, probably sent to her by that Aiko girl. Probably. I'm sorry if I'm reading too much into this, but it's interesting about Yusuke sending cowboy emojis because cowboys were like pretty much 90% of cowboys in history were like gay. Like that's an actual thing. The connections, the dots, I'm connecting them.
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections?
Yeehaw, says Becky. Yeehaw.
You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
The feel when Akechi is using us for intel, while we're using him for intel, just intelception, circle of intel.
Did you see his press conference yesterday?
Brokeback Yusuke. Oh dear. Oh dear. But I don't want any of us to die. No. Otherwise I would be so for that AU.
One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Yeah, he knows about the metaverse. He's in that grinder. He's on that grind.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble.
Becky says, Spacey, check the Persona Central Twitter real quick. The sample pics for the anime covers look so good. Oh boy. I'm a-checking. Hold on. I'm sorry to pause all this. Found it. Ooh. Ooh. Hello, Yusuke. In your little yukata. I think that's a yukata. Oh boy. Oh, Futaba sleeping. Guys. Guys, I don't know if you can see it. But in case you can't, it's Kanto and Akechi. I put all the love into that coffee. Aww. Aw, bathing suits. Okay. Okay, I'm done. I'm going back. Yeah, yukata, yeah. I'm so glad I took the time to look at those.
And the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Hell yeah, I still want him on my dick.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I mean, I say on my dick, but Kanto's a bottom.
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on. How are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
He's at LeBlanc every night. I think we got this.
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
Oh god, Mona is sleeping there with Futaba. That's adorable. Yeah. They're family.
Damn, you're real impressive.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number? I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie.
Or I could just slide up next to him as he's drinking coffee and be like, hey, can I have your number? Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Can you send me the number, Futaba?
This is gonna be really
I'll contact him
suspicious.
right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
But I want to date him.
I have a response already. He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
Persona 5 Golden, get Akechi's number, flirt with Akechi. Oh man, if there's ever like a prompt that says like flirt with whoever, like I'll die.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
He's not gonna turn us down.
I'll keep trying.
I mean, if anything, like even though Yusuke already said he couldn't, like if Akechi doesn't do this, we could always try asking Yusuke because he's kind of famous, and he'll do some fancy art stuff in front of everyone.
Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
Like they said he couldn't come to like just roam around as a customer or something. And customer's the wrong term. But they didn't say anything about him being a legit guest.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? I mean, he is the only other person we don't have. It's not that surprising. Who is talking to us? Yeah, let's go to her. Why not? Baby says also a reminder that Akechi's and Makoto's relationship is basically like two siblings competing for their big sister's attention. Totally, I can so see it. Have you seen Akechi's Phantom Thief costume? It's brilliant. I don't remember exactly what it looks like, but I have seen it before. The mask? I don't know if I'd really go for that. Are you sure you're gonna be okay? I can sense just by looking at your face, the death aura is emitting a strange light. Please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? Do a verification test? Is this... Okay, yeah it is. It's the right thing. Hang out with her. Oh, I was just about to do a reading for a client, so please stay and watch. I always assumed it's because he's a detective, so he's always sticking his nose into people's business. Ah. God, that makes so much sense. If AP says so, it probably was a hit to Makoto's pride to text him to ask for something like this.
Good evening.
Hello there, Mifune Sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who's this boy? Oh, you needn't mind him. That's just my apprentice. I am but shadows in the dark. I am a fly on the wall. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look at how fluffy his hair is. Hey. Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman even though he's a guy? Hey. It's 2018. Get a hold of yourself. Something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take that to mean something else has happened with your job? Yes, a male coworker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. And do you know what my boss told me? He said it was just the natural order of things because I'm a woman. How terrible. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting my own business. Actually, I've actually been planning for some time. Yeah, especially when Akechi calls him a pushover so early in the game, says Becky. And Vampy says that's a mistranslation, actually. In reality, he just says she's, says to her, you're the type of girl that only does what adults say. That sounds a lot more like Makoto. not sure we'll be able to find a foothold in the market, though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask the tarot. Show us the truth, oh divine power. Bathe in the glory light of everything. Yes, I have seen everything. My third eye has been opened. The cards have appeared in reverse.
This?
In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. Then what should she do about the sexism? What should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? You're just this person! This fortune teller, what are your thoughts? Were you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who is so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Encourage her? Change your boss's heart? Sorry, phantoms are on the mind.
What?
That's a little idealistic to expect that'll actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her? Ah! Fight the power. Beat the system. You know, we're talking about her business, right? This has nothing to do with the power. It has to do with the man. Reconsider your answer. Overturn your fate. Don't be so irresponsible. That's simply not an option. How can you expect her to overturn what is inescapable? That's just your perception. Ah, says Becky. Overturning fate. That's right. I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. Be your own boss. My mind is made up. I'm gonna quit my job and set off on my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. He doesn't look like the type that screams like that. No, he doesn't. I feel inspired already, says Becky. Thank you, young man. If you excuse me, Mifuri-sensei.
What?
All I need to do if customers are being like a little too shitty, just go in the bathrooms and just ha 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 ha. See, I'm right, aren't I? You're far too irresponsible, Izumi-san. Her misfortune has already been made clear. The cards will surely back me up on that.
What?
It seems the sequence of cards has changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. It's almost as if fate is all up to our perceptions of ourselves and those around us. Ah, Lost Jason, you're alive. Hi. If you do that in the bathroom, people will think you're constipated. Well, I'll just change my clothes. They'll never know I'm the same person. Why is she calling your teacher sensei? Or calling her teacher? I don't know, maybe it's a form of respect. Just like, yes, fortune person, teacher. What did you do? Are you a psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know. Joke's on you. I'm already there. It has to be it. That's the only way this could happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That's how it should be. Open your mind to change. Nearly lost my soul in the boss fight. Well, I'm glad you're here with us. That may be not such a bad idea. Again, I apologize for being gross, but I couldn't talk for a while. Oops, wrong streamer. Oh, it's okay. What was the boss fight about? Vampy says, so my brother got the PlayStation Plus 2-day free trial to get a Fortnite skin. After I yelled at him, I actually took a look at the store and the Inquisition was only $9. I couldn't let that pass. Yeah, I got my copy for Inquisition pretty cheap too. Ooh, and it includes the DLC? Oh, that's even better. Anyway, you've changed the flow of Destiny twice now, both times coming before my very eyes.
That'd be helpful.
It seems this verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected. Yay! Oh, and Dark Assassin also said, well, this is gonna be nice.
All right.
You come back again soon, right? Promise me. I don't know about soon, but I'll try. It was the Fiends in Twisted Tokyo. I've never heard of that. Oh, why'd we go down? We're doing good. Pleasant Boy, like, gave us a shout out. He plugged us.
Hey.
I nearly lost when I had 2 HP left. Oof. Oof. I'm glad you survived, Jason. Here we're getting as a guest this year. Oh, you mean Akechi, right? Kinda saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances, though? Why did he agree to come here? Probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Oh, by Vanilla Inquisition, Vampy probably means like without DLC. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Evil. Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Yeah, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I gonna miss the panel this year. I bet it's gonna be recorded for like TV and stuff too. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it. At least until we get some more intel. Man, I still really gotta get on that, like, Trespasser DLC.
Okay, class, let's get started.
The school's festival's tomorrow. You made all your preparations? I'm the advisor for the ESS, so I'll be busy helping them today. ESS stands for English Studies Society, by the way. We need to advertise that Shujin school that provides an education you can use anywhere in the world. Hey, Mr. Izumi. There are tons of three-letter acronyms like ESS in the world.
I need an answer.
Can you tell me what the S in SOS means? Save? Save soul. I'm pretty sure it means save. Save our skins? Save ourselves? DLC in Inquisition is great, but for the DLC maps you have to go in there at later levels. I went in about level 18. Oof, yeah, when I played Dragon Age Origins, I did the what DLC was it? It was like the one with the castle, and you get all kinds of like sweet ass armor at the end of it, and there was like this demon, which doesn't say a lot because it's Inquisition, but you know, like the castle was all wintry. But I went in there like right after I dealt with all the Red Cliff stuff, so I was like massively under leveled for it. It took me like 7 tries to like beat the stupid demon. Vampy says, thankfully I've already beat the game by now, or the Black Emporium would have pissed me off so badly with that spoiler so early in the game. Oh yeah. Oh, and Becky says, answer is it's meaningless. Oh, but I thought it actually meant something. Aw. Why is it meaningless?
That's correct.
SOS is often said to mean save our ship. Save our souls is another. Oh, okay. it's not meaningless as in it's nothing. It's meaningless as in there's no right answer. It's not an acronym of anything. It's just the simplest thing you can send in Morse code in an emergency. If you haven't finished preparing for the festival though, it's too late to send an SOS now. How did I know that? Oh yeah, we still gotta get our exam questions and stuff. We gotta get our grades back at some point.
All right.
The school festival isn't just a time for your students to goof off. It's an important event where we invite prospective students, PTA members, and the like to attend. This time we have a catchy sound for a panel. There'll be twice as many guests even though it's a weekday. I'll have to spend twice as much time on my makeup tomorrow too. Be on your best behavior, got it? The school festival, huh? Is the catchy really gonna be there? I hope so. I hope he doesn't get like kidnapped or anything for saying like bad shit. Oh hey, the grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. I wish I could get in the top 10. People look at smart students differently. I wonder what score we got. I'm in the top 10! Dads are gonna be so proud. Whoa, everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Did we get more knowledge? Knowledge? Oh, okay. Oh, we got charm.
All right.
Okay. I mean, we could always use more charm. We need it for Mikoto. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we will not have a guest. Hey, remember to burst your charm and kindness when you can. Yeah, I need it, so I definitely will. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree on this somehow. We want to blend in. Don't stand out. Kendo gets in top 10. And now everyone watches him. He just wants to be the very best, like no one ever wants. Yep. What's the bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was gonna go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try and explain the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Hey, Zumi! You, pay attention! Aha! Aha! I prepared for this! Ha! 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 Thought you'd get me. Nice reference. Thanks, Becky. I have to. I'm a total slut for Pokemon. Oh, hey! Still not breaking through that 4. Ah, there he is. I knew he'd be here.
Welcome home.
He welcomed us home. He's been here so many times, it might as well be his home. Hey, I have an open spot. Yusuke's still being a dick about moving in. Joseph Hakan is still my favorite Inquisition DLC. I wish I could say input, but I haven't played any of the Inquisition DLC. Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Traffic, am I right?
How has business been for you lately?
I love how he just takes it. He just takes it straight forward because that's how I meant it. He's not just like, oh, I was just joking. No.
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately.
I love how he's just part of this, like, relationship.
We had a difference of opinion.
Like, he's been here so often. Like, Sakura's used to him. They're just like, hey, what's the deets? What's the sweet goss? Becky says, love how Akechi is practically your husband already and being nice with your family. Yeah, exactly. And I don't care if he's just playing along. I appreciate it. Baby says looking forward to it unless it includes deep roads. Not the deep roads. Becky says the Descent DLC is purely into deep roads. And then what is beyond the deep roads? Ooh, beyond the deep roads.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido?
Yeah.
It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
I didn't know we knew his name, but I guess we did. That man's voice. It's so familiar. Think back.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
Get the fuck out of here. Get out of my restaurant, chew.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
I said get out. Finish your tea. Don't even finish it.
Rampant political scandals. Thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation.
Fanbase says the anime makes it even more meaningful because it's more clear how close Akechi gets to Ren in such a short time. Oh, my heart. I can't wait to finally watch it.
We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I mean, it all sounds nice on the surface, but we know your shit. I feel like I've met that man somewhere before. Shut the fuck up, Pitbull. Get off the screen. I love how he flashes back to, like, him and Ryuji, but not to, like, the incident that caused him to move here in the first place. It's like he completely forgot about that.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
Oh, this is my typical, default stare. You should know this by now. You're standing too.
Yeah, standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma.
Do I have to kick you out myself, sir?
It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth.
Sakura, permission to kick his ass. We don't have to tell the government anything. Akechi, I love you. Look away.
Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it.
But you see us as more than criminals, and by that I mean, like, not criminals.
However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
Your eyes have been opened since the grinder, haven't they? True nature? You on the thief's side? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I don't know. I feel like that one. I feel like we shouldn't be too forward. Oh, I can't choose this, Becky. I'm gonna be like, true nature.
If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent,
they're not guilty.
Perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
But they're innocent. Are you a fanboy? I don't like any of these. In case you haven't noticed by now, you're Akechi's only friend. Can we be more than friends? Can we please? You're already here. I don't know. I don't really like that option, but it's the closest to like how I feel. Aw, he liked it. Aw.
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met.
I'm sorry, Yusuke. I still love you. Mishima, you're good too.
I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
You sure can. Move in. I feel like I understand Akechi a little more now. Ah! Yay! Joker, the master of dad jokes. Becky's like, see what he says, things like this. How is this not a romance? Give us the romance.
Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy,
and talking with us made you change your mind.
I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you.
I'm happy I could see you too, Akechi.
I'll be going now.
Please stay the night. I have extra space. We don't have to share a bed. That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a good bit smarter than you, huh? I mean, he's a fucking detective. Of course he is. Oh, I didn't notice I'd gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. I already knew that. Huh? Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to the art school festival? Yes! It is during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. I want to come too. You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I do not see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. Let's not. No, that sounds good. At a time like this? This is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, are you sure you're okay? It seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I have always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoy our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It is my pleasure. Oh, she's so cute. Bambi says because when Akechi closes his eyes when he laughs. His words always have a double meaning. Someone like Rise used to do in P4. Okay. Who can give us charm? What can we do at night to like boost our charm or our kindness? Wanna go someplace? Let's talk to Oya. We haven't been with her for a while. I feel like I'm neglecting her. Where is she? What if I just talk to her? Yo, I got some deets. I got the sweet goss. You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay? I'm sorry my voice for Lala isn't as great as the brother Maddie's. I maxed out her social link and still don't like her. Same. But like, I don't want to just neglect people, you know? Okamura Foods. That was unexpected, huh? And then your principal commits suicide. The public blames the Phantom Thieves for both incidents, but something doesn't add up. Maybe you're rubbing off on me, but I guess a journalist gotta question everything. I can't gather any news because of the chief. He doubts that I'm dating a younger guy. Hey, should we try going on an actual date? Any beaches around here or something? Just kidding. You have some Phantom Thieves info for me again today, right? I don't want to date you. Please don't make me date her. Atlas. I'm already kind of iffy about Makoto. I only go to Crossroads for Lala. She's the real social link here. Same. Oh, I forgot you can work here too. Damn, I should. I should work here next time. Doesn't that give us like charm or something? Nothing.
Well then.
Oh, Oya's not bullying Mishima tonight. Also, have you tried working in Crossroads? Okay, that's probably late, but I worked there like once. Aww. Here we go. Festival time. Everything looks good.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. The Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plain clothes, too.
The police officers are the maids. I can just tell, I can smell it on them.
Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
Yeah, you don't know.
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no rules. Remember when we went to the beach before? Why not go about it like that?
Ryuji's right. Just enjoy yourself. We need to stay on your toes. I'm gonna agree with Ryuji, because he's the best boy.
The school festival in name isn't supposed to be for fun. More importantly, it's possible that both your names have come up during the investigation.
Eat stuff, girl after my own heart. Dude, I love festival food.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
That's like the best part of like any festival.
Don't let your guard down too much.
Now I'm imagining the guy tortured Joker at the beginning of the game in a maid outfit. Thanks. What if that's why he's so like stoked over torturing us? Cause like we caught him in his maid outfit and he's just like, damn it. Now there's a witness. Now someone has seen me. But Mom. Becky says, Makoto, you just told us not to discuss this shit. The maid officers are right there.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
Alright.
Oh, I guess. If I got him, Mom.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
One of those maids in the back looks like you. It does. Like, if only they had, like, braided pigtails, then I would so, like, view it as, like, a reference.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
Well, it'll be a nice change of pace. A lot of nasty stuff's continued lately.
shall we head off to the stands then?
Reminder that Ryuji's a mama's boy. He has a mommy kink. Oh dear God. Let's do it.
Oh right. This is your first time at our school festival.
I'm not used to having fun. I'm used to pummeling people in dark alleys and doing all kinds of shady shit.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me.
Can we please eat some takoyaki? I seriously have been obsessed ever since I've like eaten it. It's been a problem. Also, you in his cross-dressing outfit looks like Pikuyama.
This is the place.
And Danganronpa too. Interesting. It is takoyaki!
Made takoyaki?
Yes!
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your classes stand.
Please shove all of the takoyaki in our
Still
stomachs.
a refreshment stand, isn't it?
It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
Group date cafe. Yes.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Fanbase says, this game really makes it feel like your friends help you become more sociable and have fun, unlike in P4 where you are the one who had to grab everyone by their hands to do stuff. Yeah, they're always like complaining and like being like, I guess we'll be friends. But here, it's nice. We all have character development here.
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
Watch it be a catchy.
The hell?
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I don't know what mentai is, but cheese and takoyaki actually sounds good.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Aww.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
Then what the fuck do you have?
That doesn't even sound remotely possible.
Yeah.
Is this whole menu just a sham?
Becky says, I mean it fits. In Persona 4 he was scared of being alone. Oh yeah, that was his like deepest, darkest fear. Oh no, the feels. I'm reminded of them. So it makes sense he'd be the instigator, which I like. Used just like friends, please be a part of me. Pambi says, oh, there's actually a deleted scene early in the game where Soichiro asked if you're into group dates. Why? Why can't it be an actual thing? I want to say yes.
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice.
Like, I want it to be canon. Like, game canon, not personal canon.
We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Is it even octopus?
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
Russian takoyaki. Sounds like something you'd get in Bacano.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
Stress
I
eating.
even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Bacano, have you been reading the light novels? No, I kind of want to get into the light novels. I think I actually have one of them. Or if I don't have it, then my ex has it. But no, I've seen the anime. Wait, did I say Bacano? I did the stupid thing where I meant one thing, but I said the opposite. I said Bacano, but I meant Durarara. That's what I meant. That's the one that I might have one of the mangas for. And I've seen the first season of the anime. Pretty sure Enos and Firo are married in the novels. I mean, from what I've seen of Bacano,
Like, I ship.
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Or he just likes being loved by thousands of people.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Is the takoyaki done yet? I'm hungry.
You are so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation?
Hashtag feet Yusuke.
Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
What if he's not planning anything? What if he actually wants to help us now? Hey!
Thank you for the wait. Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Are we gonna get drunk and lit? Is that what?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
Oh, it's Russian roulette. Oh no. Campy says, basically I have this feeling every Phantom Thief would have turned into a twisted person if they didn't have their fronts to support each other. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I would like to see an OVA where they take each of the Phantom Thieves and basically throws them in the worst situation, and by that, I don't necessarily mean like just animating the bad endings. I mean just like kind of flipping the switch and making them evil.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Nope, that's a literal red herring.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
This is awesome. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of us?
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Hold on, 4 there. Yeah, there's 7 of us. 8 counting the cat, but I don't think Morgana's gonna eat any.
Is that so?
Now I want to do fan art of each of the thieves as a villain. You totally should, Becky. Totally.
I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
First world problems.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
You're braver than any U.S. Marine, Haru.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Watch it be completely fine.
Do you want to go for the red one?
No, thank you. I'll take it. I think it'll be spicy. I'll take it. I actually love spicy thing. Like, the spicier the better. Like, there used to be this little, like, game I'd play, like, at work. Because, like, when I worked at Taco Bell, we'd always get, like, new sauces. And there was a moment where, like, I think, like, a few times in the same month, we got, like, spicier and spicier sauces. Like, volcano sauce and, like, there was a ghost pepper sauce and a sriracha sauce. And me and my coworkers, they'd, like, make me food with, like, some kind of sauce in it. And they'd just be looking at me like, oh, is he gonna break? Is he gonna cry? Is he not gonna handle it? And I totally handled it, like, every time. And Fampi says, well, Joker's reason for awakening was literally his thirst for revenge and to take his life back. So, that's an easy one. Bad boy Joker for sure. He has the most reasons to be a villain.
Ooh, impressive as always.
Oh, everyone's all here.
Yay! Pancake boy! Pleasant pancake! Oh, but that leaves, like, not enough for all of us to try.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
Oh, wait, no, I keep counting Morgana as, like, a person. Nah, we could totally, like...
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Please eat the takoyaki with us.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
God damn it, don't make me punch you.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
But that's mine. That's mine, no. I mean, we could share. We could eat at the same time, touch lips.
The special one.
The special.
Let's just call this my performance fee.
That was mine. I wanted the spice. I mean, it's not gonna be the spice because it's too obvious, but come on.
It's fine. It's quite the...
Oh, was it the spice?
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Man, that kind of sucks the fun out of it if the most obvious one was the bad one. That's not Russian roulette.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
Do you need my dick?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Aw, he's weak. Oddly enough, I could see Kanto like being even more into Akechi seeing him like this for certain reasons.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Oh, I'll break him afterwards.
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
Just keep up with your sweets, boy.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
You're jealous. The stream is Spacey crushing even harder on Akechi. I can't help it. Maybe says, oh, but the obvious one being the bad one isn't the point. The point is that he never saw it coming. He never saw it coming.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
That's because I got all eyes on him, isn't it? Isn't it, boy?
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel.
Where's Mishima in all this? Ryuji jokingly said it's fine because he knew Akechi would suffer with the spicy one. Yeah, I totally got that.
I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
Yeah, I want to hang with
That
Mishima.
Akechi guy.
Mishima's here sometime, somewhere.
When he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here?
The Phantom Thieves.
Everyone?
Because he knows.
You're here just imagining things.
No, she's not. So I guess we got through all of it, okay? Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you. Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms. I didn't mind any of it. I just love seeing the detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I am satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We will have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be? What will his next move be? Oh, come on. You all know he knows ever since Futaba's palace. Yeah, he has.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the moment of truth. Akechi's panel. I gotta
should
say.
write something.
Nice.
It'll all work out. Let's get some sleep. Will it all work out? Will it? Ooh. Oh, here it comes.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
Ryuji's like, yes!
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves.
Becky says, I just seen that map pad and Stephanie's baby has been born. Yeah, I saw that when I got up this morning on Instagram. I also think it's really ironic that they just happened to name him Oliver, and we have a cat Oliver. I don't know. Like, of all names to pick, not that it really matters. Not that they know who we are or anything.
It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
Ryuji would totally be a Rise fanboy. Oh yeah, definitely he would. I could see him being one of those guys with like glow sticks and like singing along and doing like all the dance moves.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
Everything.
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous. It says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous?
I find his perspective interesting though. As an art starter, you have to agree on the idea of manipulating people's minds is dangerous, and also Renato suggests to have the game volume up some more. Okay, I'll move it a bit more. About there. Well, 30. I'm sorry if things are too quiet.
How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
And also, welcome to the chat, Renato. Yeah, Phantom Thieves would be dangerous. Best boy did nothing wrong.
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it.
Yeah, Akechi did make some good points. Yeah. Like, so far the only suspects were the Phantom Thieves. Like, literally nothing else could, like, point anywhere else. So I can see where Akechi's coming from.
But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer. She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
But why, though?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
If the Phantom Thieves leader is the one I've fallen in love with.
Akechi and Makoto having a pissing contest for Sai. Oh god, I would love to see that.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet.
But I have.
But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh no. Oh no.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
As if he'd admit it at the school festival. Yeah, but you can just tell. You can tell he's just like playing into it. Like, oh, you, a Phantom Thief, right here in front of everyone in this crowd, are not gonna ask me who the Phantom Thieves are? Like he knows they don't want him to admit it either.
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
And since the camera angles are making it so like you can see the others in the group too, I'm just imagining Akechi as he's saying this, like just staring daggers down at us, like, oh, is there a problem? I don't think there would be one if I just blurted out all of your names.
However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
Quiet down, Ryuji.
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are...
Oh, god damn it.
It's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job.
God damn it. Fucking the SUI director.
Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
Unless it's just Sai being all like, god damn it, it's my job to reveal the Phantom Thieves, not yours.
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break.
Come on, I mean, I know it wouldn't have happened, but like, I still wanted to see what would happen.
We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Fucking maid police.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Oh, he's gonna reveal it.
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Ooh, the way he said that.
What do you want to talk about?
Oh?
That's gotta be shocked.
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes?
He said two. Us too.
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too.
Fucking knew it.
I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well.
As well as mine. Have you seen my dope-ass outfit?
It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav.
As if he wouldn't use Grindr on the daily.
When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
Aw. No, Ryuji, you can't be swearing.
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
Yes. Gonna go dots.
I'll take your silence as confirmation.
Cause like there's no use lying. And I don't really think Kanto would just be like, yeah, that's right.
In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
Yeah, like why would she kill her own father? Like, yeah, he was a dick, but not enough to murder him.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
Oh. So the black mask isn't Akechi. Even though it kind of looked like Akechi. Maybe, the politician guy. I know we just found out his name, but like, I don't remember what it was. Maybe he does have a younger appearance.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on after all.
I mean, we all have masks on, but still. Huh.
Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too.
Becky says, remember around the time you accidentally sucked him into the palace? Yeah, I remember.
That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you.
Interesting.
He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
But that didn't really look like the person that shot Okumura. Unless it just looks differently, like, from the drawed stuff and the, like, animated stuff.
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
I wanted to see him awaken his persona, though.
This guy has a persona too?
Please, can we see it in, like, a flashback? Oh, Becky says it was. It's just artwork, and the model looks slightly different due to styling choices. Okay.
This cat.
Oh, this is your first time hearing her talk. Blinks.
I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery.
I guess Morgana has to put $1 in the gender jar. Oh, I'm sorry, Morgana.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people.
Fabi says, just as a bit of a warning, from this point on, the game starts feeling really rushed. Like, there are a lot of scenes cut out. Oh, you mean, like, having him awaken his persona? Which apparently seems to be the case, so take that as you will. Man, that kind of sucks. I mean, it's a long game. But still, I feel like there are longer games out there.
Someone else is behind the murders.
Again, other reasons for Persona 5 Golden to, like, include those scenes. Or, I should say, I rushed what I was saying. Even more reasons for Persona 5 Golden to exist, to input those scenes that we're missing.
However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
Let him be part of the narrative.
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
We're all searching for the truth, and he's part of this relationship, Yusuke.
Then I think I have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment.
I can't wait for the scene in the anime, says Becky. Me neither.
If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
That's society, yo.
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Oh god, Ryuji, he needs a hug. He needs to calm down. He's getting a bit of an angry boy.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions.
No one's concerned about Kanto here, since he already has a record.
That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
Everything's fine. Everything's okay.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
Join us. Join us. Join us.
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on the spot like this.
I really want to see Akechi, like, fight with us. And I want to see him use his persona. And I want to see him, like, do the cool, like, move thing whenever he finishes an enemy.
Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Akechi.
All right.
I mean, I guess.
I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. For various reasons. We should be getting back. About that. I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct?
Oh,
My
no.
business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Just tell me at work. It's easy.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Becky says, I love the comic drop where Akechi keeps learning new skills, and Joker and Ryuji are like, yep. Haru has that. Morgana has that. Ooh, send me a link to that if you can find it, or I'll just look for it. There's a reason so many people were captivated by Akechi. Gay and straight alike. He is so nice. Just the way his soothing tones are. He truly is the pleasantest of boys.
Hey, they're going.
Oh shit, sorry, I was spacing out. Oh, I actually am spacing out. Fuck. Second dad? No?
Sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this.
No, if we were going to the Velvet Room, it would have shown, like, all the chains and the blue background.
But I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
Drugs! Says Vampy. God damn it. The drugs of plot acceleration.
Thieves' investigation. But I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action? He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
Ryuji, the whole crowd can hear you. Jeez.
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring.
Why is there a calling card? Sakura. Sakura.
Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why?
Why did Futaba have something like this?
Oh, he was snooping through a room.
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
Family says, considering how both Makoto and Akechi joined the Phantom Thieves by catching them and blackmailing them, that speaks volumes about size of role model. Oof.
I knew it. She's...
Wait, you knew it?
God.
Oh, he's probably assuming that she's doing research like her mom. Aww.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Don't worry, I'm gonna protect my new sis. The post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. So I could use a change of pace. How about it? Of course. Yes? Sure, let's go. Thank you. I will be waiting at the gymnasium. I should head to the gym. Going on first proper date with the wifey.
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club!
Becky says, I think he knew it because Futaba went from a complete shut-in to suddenly going to Akapara and the beach. Like she had a change of heart.
Everybody give them another round of applause!
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
He'll be right. I'm worried. No, don't think about that now. Yeah, I'm gonna say he'll be alright. Because it's the same thing. Same gist. Aw. Bambi says, if you romance anyone of the Shujin girls, including Kawakami by now, or Max Ryuji, you could have chosen to go with them instead. But... since I'm not dating Ryuji, and Mishima and Yusuke are not options, I'm happy for Haru. Hey, you just got 153 subs now. Well done. Thanks. I'm excited to see it grow even further. I love all of you guys and your support.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special! Round of applause, everyone!
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
Me neither.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone?
What are we doing? Are we just sharing secrets?
No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Bambi says Mishima joins you here with Ryuji. Ah. God damn it. So I could have been here with Mishima. Becky says, does the audio sound a bit choppy or glitchy at times to anyone else? Sometimes, a little bit to me. I didn't know if that was just a me thing. It might be like, the Wi-Fi. When we transfer everything over, when we move, we're planning on getting better Wi-Fi.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
And yes, I agree with you, Vampy. Haru does need more screen time, especially since we're going towards the end. And it's gonna be rough to try and, like, speed through her arc. And, like, romance her, or, like, at least catch her up with the rest of everyone.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you!
I choose you!
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Well then, come on up!
Share your secrets, Haru, and my secrets, I don't mean the ghostly boys.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
It's 'cause you're cute.
Oh.
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Well, I'm going.
Have fun, break a leg.
And your name is? Wait, you're Okumura-san?
Yes.
Why would he pick the girl whose father just died? Well, clearly he didn't know it was her. Unless by fluffy-haired girl he meant us, and if so, dollar in the gender jar to you, post-festival MC.
I'm sure you're, still breathing.
Max proficiency for the flu. Don't worry, I'm just writing this down. Just so I know.
My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share.
My love for you.
I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
That's... why? Of all things to ask. Just one of those questions. Why can't it just be like, so what's your favorite color? What kind of plants do you like to plant? What's your favorite scent?
Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are, your father's killers.
God, just get her off the stage.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities.
She's just too damn adorable. You're right, Vampy.
So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
I can't wait to see, like, what kind of romancy things we can do with her. Haru is in trouble. I need to change the subject. Quick, give me a baseball. Something. I need to throw shit at this guy.
Well...
Please date me. I've always loved you. Oh, man. Oh, man. Sir, you have no tact. Okay, dudes. I want to do this right. Please help me. Which is the best option? Or do these all just mean the same? Because, like... Even though Kanto's gay, in game, we do want to romance someone, and that someone's gonna be Haru, and I don't want any of these to be, I don't want to pick, like, the wrong answer. Oh. They're all perfect. Oh man, I feel like asking do you have a boyfriend? I feel like that's too general. Please date me or I've always loved you. Becky's like, say please date me. It's less creepy. Okay, okay, we're going with it. We're going with please date me. Love of my life. Just right here, right now. I know this is probably the worst time, but let's fucking do this. Let's speed run this.
Like a hot knife through butter, a proposal cuts the silence.
Gets down on one knee. Gets down on both knees. Oh wait, that's too kinky.
I think it was him.
The one standing? Yeah, no fucks. You could say Haru, the fluffy cloud, puts us on cloud 9.
So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
We're partners.
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl.
You say as you were literally grilling her about her father's death as it just happened? My god, can this scene be in the anime? I want to see Ren do this. Me too.
Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting.
Fucking date us. Please. I'm desperate.
The post-festival party is finally over.
Are you just gonna ignore that I declared my love to you?
It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
It's true. You were in trouble, I couldn't ignore you. I'm gonna go with I couldn't ignore you. Cause like, you could take that in any way. Like, this you were in trouble just implies like, oh, we're just doing it to help you. But here it's like, no, I couldn't ignore you. You're fucking beautiful. You're gorgeous. You're a model. Anime Rent is man of a mission guy. He'll do it in order to save the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me.
You are welcome.
You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future.
Are we on the way? On the way to romance?
kidding.
Oh, fuck you. You just broke my heart in two, Haru. Becky says it hurts my heart how some of the girls get heartbroken when you don't pick the very obvious enter a romance option. Oh, I'm sorry. We're probably gonna have to suffer through that.
Who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too.
The teasing starts. And that's the beautiful betrayal at its best. Oh, okay, don't answer me. But, Bambi, you said only one of the girls does that. I bet it's Makoto. Just cause that seems to be like the canon romance, or like the one like most people go with. It would be fucked though if one of the adults was like the canon true romance for Akira.
Here, I'd like you to have this.
Your heart? Oh, SP, thanks.
I bought it earlier.
Haru's just like, god damn it. All this time, without the SP adhesive, I had to fix it myself. It looks delicious. I can't wait to eat it. I can't wait to eat it. Aww.
Now then, let's go home.
I like this. It still sucks we're not with either Yusuke or Mishima. Or Akechi for that matter. But she is beautiful. Is the meter gonna go up, or are we still low? Yeah, we're still low. Okay, so I think... Oh wait, stuff is happening. Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly. Futaba, what are you doing here in front of the store? Are you grounded? I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside. So your timing is perfect. Let's go. It's not gonna be perfect. You're gonna get in trouble. Bambi says not answering that, but Makoto is not really candid girl. Naomi actually made a good job portraying her social link. Without any romance included. Oh, that's wonderful. I love hearing that. But like, I know there's not really a true canon romance. But I just meant like who everyone that I know of seems to go for. And Plotrobert, hello, welcome to the chat. Canon girl is obviously Kawakami. God damn it. So we got two guys thirsting for a Kawakami. I don't blame you. Her hair, I love the floof. I'm a sucker for floof. Oh, okay.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately.
For once, I actually want to see this fuck's face, because then we won't get to see, like, Sakura being mean to Futaba.
No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves. The sorry state of the police. Destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
Kawakami is canonically best room cleaner. Best maid.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young.
Great, just lay it on her. Just be a complete asshole.
We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally.
The torturer.
That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
Bambi says every girl gets a tease like that. Anne did in Monorome's palace, Makoto did in Futaba's. Becky says, I think that's so the romances feel natural no matter which girl you pick from the team. I guess that's a good way. That's a good way to go about it.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
Get the fuck out of here with that smug ass face. Stop it. I don't want to beat up Sai, guys. Oh no.
We're home.
Oh no.
Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
It's mine. She was holding on to it. Don't yell at her.
That's...
Trust me, I don't care.
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
The adult romances are weird choices considering the character age anyway. Yeah! I mean, it still makes sense because he's a delinquent. So he would probably go for those if the person playing him wanted to, but it's still kinda creepy.
Is it something that you can't explain?
Explain?
Oh, no. Sensory overload.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
It was mine. I'll explain everything for her.
You will, huh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one?
You're gonna give her a panic attack, Sojiro? Yeah.
Was a change of heart triggered in you?
Aww. Look at what you're making her do.
How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. But still.
When did you notice? So you found out.
Really? When she said she was gonna go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official.
Oh?
My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at.
So he has connections. He knows about the research. More than just, like, being a husband, boyfriend, whatever. And just being used to, like, her talking about it. No, no. He has... Ooh. Ooh, this is an interesting twist.
It's around that time that I got to know her.
Sojiro got connections.
She said something odd when we were out drinking. That she might soon die in an odd way. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off.
You're working in the government, Sojiro, or at least you were. Like, you kinda take that seriously.
But it happened exactly as she said.
That explains why he never wants to talk politics at his cafe. Yeah, exactly.
If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you.
Go ahead. Shoot, since we're being all honest and nice.
Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you?
Is this where we admit that we're a thief to him?
You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them?
Okay.
The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school.
Look at him being smart.
The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he?
And you happen to be dating him.
And then there's Futaba. These scandals always seem to find their way around you. What do you have to say?
Sorry for keeping quiet. Nothing. You're sharp. Ooh, I'm gonna go with you're sharp. Because it's like, it cuts into Kanto's true nature. Just being like, wow, I can't hide nothing from you, Dad.
You think this is a game?
Oh no, I didn't mean to insult you. Oh no.
These people are called criminals by the general public.
I didn't mean to make it sound like I was joking.
Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
Oh no, I made him angry. I made the dad angry.
That's not true!
Bambi says Sojiro literally is in a cafe doing nothing with almost no customers all day. He obviously lives up from his government retirement pension. LeBlanc is just his hobby. Like, honestly, I just thought, like, maybe him, like, taking us in, like, maybe he was getting paid by the government that way, not that he already had, like, government money. Naoto is triggered. The voice acting, though, yeah. This moment, I'm so shook.
Them. He saved me. He stole my heart.
That sounds like a different kind of convection.
Stole?
Confession, I mean.
Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart?
That's us.
So he's not connected with the Phantom Thieves, but is one himself? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Wait, this is no joke. Believe what you want. I'm a Phantom Thief. He's gonna say, one of these two. Believe what you want. And we always thought Ryuji would give us away. I mean, he's a father. Dads, they always know what the fuck's up with their kids. Futaba just Ryuji'd. Oh, that's a verb now.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months?
Yeah!
And on top of that, Futaba's involved too.
And also my cat can talk? That's just a thing.
What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone?
Who else is involved in this? Side eyes the cat in the bag. Is there any other Phantom Thieves I should know about? Meow. I'm sorry, this is totally
Sojiro!
breaking the mood.
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. And the outcome of that was me spending my retirement here.
Becky says this scene is gonna be great in the anime. Dude, I can imagine them just spending an entire episode just on this.
Also, the reason I took custody of you was me trying to selfishly atone for what happened to Wakaba. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And in the end, I'm the one being consoled. I'm hopeless. And a laughingstock, aren't I?
That's not true. I'm sorry, Dots. Just gonna go with that's not true. Cause
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story?
Akechi, the politician guy, Sai. Well, maybe not Sai, but the director guy, maybe?
Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
Why? What do you mean? I'm gonna ask, what do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, alright? We're done talking about this. Let's eat. I'm so hungry because I raised my voice so much.
At least we avoided the worst case scenario of being reported arbitrarily.
So much happening. Every time Kanzo goes to have fun with his friends, everything goes bad. Maybe this is what happens when you have a black cat. Just everything goes to shit.
Still, we should tell the others about what just happened. I'm tired.
The bot in Discord announced your stream only 5 minutes ago. God damn it, Percy. It's supposed to go up when it's live, but it always does it like super late. That's okay, Futaba. Just take a nap. What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding. He said fuck. I'm counting this one, even though it's not voice acted. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Kanzo was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But he did not recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally. Now we can finally advance his fucking arc. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes. She was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. The bot must be Australian. Probably. Hi, Kane. Did you come just because of Percy? Because if so, you missed a whole lot, and I'm sorry. Wait a second, though. Didn't you say boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? The fucking government that was, like, paying him off. I still love that they call him boss. Me too. A government official. No shit. Are you letting your imagination run wild a bit? But it would make sense. Wait a sec. If you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this? Where are you at now in the story? We just got done with the festival, and Sakura just found out that we're the Phantom Thieves. That's where we're at right now in the story. We're gonna win no matter what. Yeah. Oh, she's in her room. I guess the chief had an inkling after all. Okay.
I should write something.
So I'm sorry to do this, especially since you just got here, Kane. But like, I think that's all the time. Fucking Percy, get on our level. Wow, I missed a lot of stuff. I know. Oh shit, it has been 4 hours. I mean, the stream's still gonna be here, like, on the channel, so you could always, like, rewatch it. I know it's a lot. I know a lot of time has passed. But that's all I can give you, Kane. I'm sorry. I still love and appreciate you for stopping by. Same to all of you out there. All you silent spooks. All you friends in the chat. All you specters out there. So this is most likely the last stream I'll be able to do while we still have internet. Cause we're still moving into our house. I mean, most of my shit's there, but my roommates still have to switch everything over and also like get all like the big furniture over at the house. Good stream. Good luck with moving. Thanks, Becky. I hope everything goes well. Gonna check it up, says Kane. Okay. I mean, maybe next time you'll be here at the stars. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't know when I'm gonna be live again, but hopefully it'll be sooner than I thought. So yeah, bye everyone. I love you all. I appreciate all of you. What's gonna happen next? Who knows? But it feels like a lot of stuff is just hitting the fan. Bye. Bye. Have fun with Detroit. Hit me up when you play it. Of course I will.